Hola, beloveds. It's your girl, Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. My loves, here we are. It is the full blue super moon in Pisces tonight, and we are working for our focusing on our a dream come true activation. Okay, so this activation is for our third eye, for manifestation, spiritual cleansing, and all of those things. Okay, um manifesting a dream, whatever that dream is, and it is so intensely aligned because as I was organizing today in this space, why did I find a card? Okay, I found the card around here, okay, from a while ago, and tell me why it says life is a dream within a dream. And you can see here there's like a full super moon. If you guys have seen the moon, how was it? Was it beautiful? Was it the most beautiful thing? The sky here in New York was actually really, really beautiful. And so I just was like, wow, how timely is this that like this card just found me right before the session. Life is a dream within a dream. How trippy is that? Okay, trippy. Okay. You got the psilocybin energy over here. Um, and it's just really literally is, it's kind of giving as well like matrix, it's giving like timelines and Pisces, Neptune, like whatever we can imagine we can achieve, because Pisces is also naturally ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is a benevolent planet that's here to expand, be generous, attract in abundance, wisdom, the teacher, okay, are all Jupiterian themes, the wisdom seeker. And we are in Virgo season, all right? So happy birthday to all of my Virgos. This is your time, this is your season. And in this energy, in the Virgo Pisces axis, we're really focusing on our spiritual and our physical health, okay? So shout out to all of you guys for tapping in tonight for this Reiki healing session. And the way that we are going to flow tonight, we're going to start off grounding, taking some deep breaths together. Then we are going to pull a couple of affirmation cards that we can work with for the cycle for 6 months, for just this month, this season. And then we'll get into our crystal sound healing, some on screen energy healing, and finalize with a collective tarot reading. And then tomorrow, okay, tomorrow, making sure it's recording, I'll be posting because it's Mercury retrograde. We will be posting the candle altar on Instagram and YouTube so you can see the candle altar, which is really reflective too of this like Piscean waters, imagination, blue moon, and like focus, like because Virgo is very much also about our focusing energy. So we have to focus on the vision, focus on the dream, get down to the details of it, really plan it out, okay, to help us really achieve it, because it's not enough just to dream it. We have to actually put in that work day in, day out, Virgo. So this axis really works together. And as well, you guys, we are in a season that is described as mutable. So what that means is that this is a season of change. Like we're changing into the next season. So things are starting to also change in our own personal life. So in that medicine, we have to be adaptable. Pisces really teaching us to go with the flow. Okay, to go with the flow, and also to cleanse yourself like in a bath or in the water, or by grounding and touching grass, okay. This is really also going to help us to feel like we can cleanse the last couple seasons away so we can get ready for the new season, okay, when we have the equinox, okay, and then the Libra energy comes in. So which is about initiations, okay? So I do want us to take some deep breaths together. It was like 4, 5, 6 on my clock here. Okay, the synchronicities have been so loud. The visions, the clarity, the intuition, everything is really peaking, especially the dreams. Okay, the dreams, astral traveling is loud. So make sure that you are paying attention to how you're feeling, spending maybe some extra time before bed in prayer and meditation, and maybe journaling, or is this when you wake up, or both, to really connect so that we can receive the answers from our subconscious and also from like the astral realms, okay? Which is really a place where just timelines like intermesh, okay, where we can kind of like view into other timelines, view into what spirit has in store for us, view into like what's coming up for us or how we're being forced to change with that mutable season that we're in right now. Okay, so let's take some deep breaths together wherever you are, hopefully somewhere very comfortable. (6:06), yes. And this is a 6 sign. Okay, so just take a second to just tap in with yourself, maybe close your eyes. Notice any place in your body where you have a lot of tension or that hurts or has been giving you some issue. Excuse me. And just pay attention to the natural rhythm of your breath. And setting the intention to have gratitude for every breath that you take. It is a gift. And now collectively, let's begin inhaling through the nose, breathing deeply into our heart space, breathing into our belly, deep belly breaths, feeling new energy enter with each inhale, and exhale through your mouth. Let all the excess air out. And begin again to inhale through your nose, breathing in, feeling it in your heart space, breathing into your belly, deep belly breaths, and exhale through your mouth. Let it all go. And inhale one last time, collectively through your nose, feeling it in your heart, breathing in your belly, deep belly breaths, and exhale through your mouth. Okay, so let's start off by, I do want to see what this card 49, Life is a Dream Within a Dream, because it came to me, okay, while I was getting ready. It's one of the last cards in this deck, okay? Wow. So it says, what is the difference between the awake and dream states? When you're dreaming, do you have any recollection of this reality? Is either of these realms more real than the other? We exist in different dimensions, the different timelines. We exist in different realities, timelines, and dimensions simultaneously. And our so called dream state is just another form of existence. Our dreams and sleep state allow us to enter space and time beyond the limitations of this physical experience. This transcendence is so crucial that both animals and humans do this naturally as part of our soul's path here. Not only is a dream state another form of existence, but it also merges with the beingness of this current reality. Therefore, in our dreams, we can connect with our higher self, other beings, and other people's highest selves and other worlds. These dreams can entail everything that exists in this reality and also goes beyond the framework of this earthy world. There are no limitations, and it is an expansive place to be. Through our dreams, we can find healing, guidance, and support. Literally, prophetic messages. All right. And so they do have a ritual for dream work. It says to connect deeper to your dreams, you need to make sure to prioritize your sleep, get enough hours, all that stuff. Be intentional to state to yourself and the universe you're ready to do dream work. Set the intention before you fall asleep to receive guidance of any kind through your dreams. Journal every morning, recording as many details as possible. And then you can start to see the patterns in your dreams. Okay. And this is about clairvoyance, dreams, innocence, and purity. Okay. Which is also a Virgo theme of purity and purification. And it's kind of just strips away almost like some of your ego when you're in the dream world. Okay. And it gives you visions. Okay. And I just feel like ever since Virgo season started, they've been so loud, and just emphasizes that there are different timelines, different realities that we can create. And in our dream world, we're more limitless. Okay. Okay. And literally can like see into what is going to happen, or what we're afraid of happening, or what other people are doing, or other people are saying, or their intentions behind your back. Okay, have you guys been having crazy dreams? Let me know. Okay, so spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What affirmations? We always choose 3 affirmations. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. 3. Woo! Okay, and this one is so Virgo Pisces. My healing is already in the process. We're healing already. We're healing ourselves. If you're feeling that, comment it in the live chat. Comment it if you're watching the replay. My healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. Ooh, we have to forgive first. Forgive first. Forgive first. Forgive yourself first, too. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. Ashe, my willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, healing through the heart, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. Okay. The second one. Ooh, this is a heavy message. Yo, forgive first is really the theme. I can release the past and forgive everyone. And there's a big rose here. High vibrational rose. Compassionate rose. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free, and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free, and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. Damn. If you're feeling that, write it in the live chat. I can release the past and forgive everyone. If you're going to be working with this, maybe write it as like an alert on your phone. And the last one is I am totally adequate for all situations. Okay. And there's so many trees, earth energy. I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Okay. I'm one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. I love that. It's kind of like hushing the inner critic, hushing the inner judge, knowing that you're adequate enough. You're one with the power and wisdom of the universe. Okay. All right. So those were our 3 affirmations. Now let's get into our crystal bowl healing, crystal healing bowls. Bones. Okay, so now we're going to get into the on screen energy healing. So, for this portion of our session tonight, I want you to set the intention to receive the Reiki. Most of the Reiki will be sent off screen after the live. So, you're setting the intention, in general for the night. But right now, we're going to get into just on screen Reiki energy healing. So, for this, for a few minutes, I just want you to close your eyes. You can put your hands in prayer position at your chest. You can put your hands open on your lap, or you can also raise your hands up like this. And then when you hear the sound, I'll be done and you can open up your eyes, okay? All right. Okay. Okay. So we can start. Set the intention. Close your eyes. Wow. Okay, so you can open your eyes, notice how you feel. You can let me know in the live chat or in a comment. Um, there was so much that came through right there. A lot in the root chakra, not only from our families I was seeing in the way we were raised coming up, but just also past lives. So past life patterns, things that you've struggled with in previous lifetimes or in other timelines that you're still struggling with. Big energy on like breaking a cycle, but it's like it takes cycles to break a cycle. Like sometimes it doesn't happen in one cycle, sometimes it happens in 2, 3, 4, 5 cycles to break a cycle, and you sometimes you don't realize when you're in it that it's a cycle reminiscent of a previous cycle. So it's like previous past lifetime timeline cycles, soul ties, connections with people in that you're close to now that you've had in previous lives. Okay, people who are maybe even sent to betray you so that you can remember your power. And also in the sacral chakra, a lot of energy as well. It was so much, honestly, in the sacral. I don't even remember too much. The solar plexus energy, awakening to our power struggles, and power dynamics. A lot in the heart, the third eye, getting like these visions, imagination, and seeing like a healing energy come in through the crown and wrap in your heart, and sort of like a bridge from your heart, really that emphasis of forgiveness and forgiving yourself. Okay. Clearing through compassion as well. Okay. So take a sip of water, and we're going to get into our tarot reading. Ooh, okay. But the heart was a very very emphasized chakra. Okay. So things could be, we can be creating things that we're very like heartfelt or passionate about. I'm going to do some bibliomancy tonight too, which is basically opening a book to a random page and getting a message. So we'll do that too tonight. Ooh. Okay. Spirit guides, calling the master teachers, loved ones, every single body participating in tonight's Reiki, baby. What do we need to know for this full blue moon in Pisces? What are the messages? What is the medicine to get us right to manifest our dreams? First, we got to define our dreams. Define your dreams. What are they? What do they look like? What do they smell like? What do they taste like? Like a visualization meditation, not just meditating on nothing or trying to clear your mind, but meditating on what it is that you want to manifest. Okay. And kind of like seeing it like a virtual reality, you know, seeing it like an alternate reality, seeing it like a peek into a different dimension, because if you're desiring it, there's a part of your soul and your spirit that's trying to guide you through it. Okay. And so defining your dreams. Okay. And a lot of people holding back here because of past mistakes. Okay. Holding on because of past mistakes. Struggling with self-trust. Yo, oh my God. Because when I was getting that message, I was thinking it's like kind of giving 6 of swords, and we literally got the 6 of swords straight away. We got the 6 of swords, and that's the energy of the divine taking us to the other path. Okay. We also have the 6 of cups, so we have 6 in the building. All right. And the page of swords.
Yo, this is nuts. This is really nuts. I was also feeling the Two of Wands vibe, and we got that too. Got the Tower card. Got a lot of cards. Okay. Um, I see that some of people are having a pep talk with themselves or a talk with somebody else, and they're inspiring you or you're inspiring them, and vice versa in this communication, because there's been a something weighing on your heart, but it's like, how do you get to it? How do you manifest it? How do you create it? And there's a period of time that feels like stillness. It feels like stagnant. It feels like things are at a standstill. And this could be due to indecision of which way to go or how to go in that direction. More information is needed. Um, for some people, this could also manifest as immaturity in the home. Someone you're dealing with in your home could be immature. There could be arguments because people are focusing on the petty things or the little things and not opening up and being grateful for the people in your life that you actually have, that are there for you, that will ride for you, that have been riding with you. I feel as well like we are going to be getting some shocking news from someone who maybe is relocating, moving. You're talking to somebody, they're relocating, they're moving, or maybe they're going on a long travel journey. Um, there's a theme of retreats or needing to retreat to recuperate energetically, or like retreating from people who are bringing in and trying to cause drama or talk down or doubt into your plans. Someone's like waiting and counting down the days for something. This could also be like a trip. This could be counting down the days till you see some sort of growth on what you've been working on. So you've been putting in the work for like a year, you've been putting in the work for like 36 months, and things have not been manifesting in the way that you want, and this energy of like waiting for it. But maybe instead of also just like kind of waiting and waiting and waiting, seeing how you have been limiting your imagination. And so they're saying it's very important to pay attention to what it is that you're thinking, what it is that you're speaking, who it is that you're speaking to, and to be thorough, completely thorough in planning. Okay, completely thorough in planning and writing things down, or writing this vision down. Some of you guys, it's not going to be writing, it's going to be communicating, like needing to really open up your throat chakra and speak from your heart, speak from your chest. Okay, and some of this could be asking people, or people are asking you for forgiveness, you're asking someone for forgiveness. There is like a repentance energy happening, like, I'm sorry. I know that or like someone's like coming to you like that, like they're sorry. And I feel like people are reconciling. This could be because of this post. Like, we're ending out Venus retrograde at the end of the week. So there could be some like surprise reconciliations coming as well. We do also have some shakeups with this full blue moon. So it's like what you maybe wanted before. Now that vision has changed. Maybe the person you wanted before, the job, the like aesthetic, like there's an energy with this mutability that it's just changing. The foundation is asking to be rebuilt, and there's an uncomfortability in the unknown. There's a deep uncomfortability in the unknown. And so that's why the people that you are surrounding yourself with are important. There could be people, friends from the past as well, coming back, or just family members you haven't talked to in a while, and you're going to hear from them very quickly, very rapidly, or unexpectedly. This could be, again, like old friends, family you haven't seen in a long time, exes, of course, Mercury retrograde, hearing from them, or like you're running into your like ex's family or your ex's friends, or something like this can also happen. dreaming of exes visiting you in your dreams. They're thinking about you. There is an energy of, as well, lurkers. Okay. Lurkers. So you're lurking, somebody else is lurking, not paying, it's like paying attention on someone that you don't like, or someone's paying attention to you but they don't like you, and this is someone you've known from the past, okay, and you could have known this for a long time. And others, the negative energy is closer to home. And so the best defense sometimes is going to be golden silence. Okay. Don't let people see you get so mad, because narcissists or certain people, they want to get a rise out of you. That's how you feed into their attention or addiction. Another thing I'm seeing is like unconscious habits, like people starting to feel uncomfortable and all of a sudden jumping to like their go-to coping mechanism without slowing down and seeing how those, like the jumping to your impulses, have been what's holding you back from manifesting that dream, from co-creating that dream, because you're moving faster, like this energy of a fast ass, okay, being a fast ass. And with the Mercury retrograde, needing to slow down, okay, needing to really slow down, because accidents can happen, because you can say something that you don't mean and you want to take back, or someone provokes you and they want to get that rise out of you. There is like almost like a fiery energy here, okay? Fiery energy in relationships or in communication. Some people wanting to just like knock down walls, okay, so they want to get to know you on a deeper level, or literally knocking down walls, redecorating, reorganizing, flipping homes. um Someone feels like they have gotten to know someone, but then they throw you with the curveball. Like you thought you knocked down these walls, you thought you knocked down these barriers, or you thought you guys cleared the cycle, but it's like it pops up again. Like this whack-a-mole situation. It's like, and another situation, and another situation, and another situation. Um, Fire alarms, okay, as well, could be going off, making sure that you're not leaving any candles unattended, or leaving your stove on or anything like that, your hair iron on. Some people also may be wanting to do like a burning bowl ritual, a cleansing of some sort, or just burn something to cleanse the energy, cleanse the air, clear the air, especially if there's been arguments in the home, like cleansing the next day with some smudging, cleansing yourself, doing an egg limpia, all of these things to kind of help remove the energy, remove the negative evil eye. Um, some challenges that people are facing is that you're completely overwhelmed. So many things are happening so fast. So that's where the energy of slowing down is so important. And also making time, like not feeling guilty for having fun or spending time with children or spending time with family, or needing to slow down in some way or call out of work because of some impromptu plans, because those sorts of things, even though it might not fuel your pockets, it fuels your spirit, it fuels your heart. And those are really your most valuable resources, your experiences that you have. So this energy of like a quick change of plans or a quick escape out of your day to day to spend time with those people that you love. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Okay. And I feel like someone's doing a complete like 180 too. Like you used to do something in another way, and now all of a sudden you realize that it hasn't been bringing you the fruits, the fruition that you want. So you're going to have to start to think in another way, think outside the box. But we do have some people who could be coming at you hard as well, and you're like not expecting it, or they say something, but protect your peace. and stand in your authority and in your grounded energy. It's very interesting that the bottom of the deck is that King of Pentacles, and we are in that Virgo earthy season. So it's like treating yourself to comfortable moments with people that you enjoy, like not letting thoughts get you down, replacing negative thoughts with a positive one. Or like if someone is also with this energy could be suffering from like a deep anxiety, a deep worry about what could go wrong, but also focusing on, because this could also be external influences putting that in your head about what can go wrong, but it's like what can go right with this 6 of Swords. Okay, where are you being led to? Stop focusing on here the worries of what's happening, the what ifs, and just know it's not like if this happens, but when this happens. But first, there had to be some deep clearing, deep cleansing here. And, with that Venus retrograde that is ending on Sunday, there could have been some deep, powerful endings, some deep, powerful truths or revelations around people. And now you're seeing them in a new light and needing to also guard your heart. I do also feel like this full moon in Pisces, not only are we going to be getting so many intuitive downloads, but we're going to feel the motivation to take action on them, to take a chance, and also being extended maybe invitations that we weren't expecting. But it's because we showed up, it's because we honored ourselves or honored our spirits, honored our ancestors, that we're reaping those rewards. Okay. But very much giving like unexpected opportunities. Now let's see what energy is blocking us. I feel like with that Tower card, it's like when there's nothing else to burn, setting yourself on fire, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, like it wasn't working, and also not going back to what wasn't working. Damn, we got a lot of major arcana coming up here. So what can be blocking us is that we're not grounded enough, literally needing to go touch grass, finance, resistance to finances, resistance to checking your bank account, resistance to certain things around money and making money and investing money, and needing to kind of put on big girl panties, big boy underwear, whatever you wear, okay? And find the strength to do it, to teach yourself, to go into things that you have not done before. And this could be financial. For some of you guys, it's more health, taking care of your body in certain ways, maybe treating yourself a little more, not only your body in terms of like self-care, soaking in a tub and facials, but like, going on a walk, okay, doing some yoga, stretching, taking care of your spine, making sure you're eating enough throughout the day, making sure that you're taking care of your vessel, not like forgetting to eat and forgetting to fuel yourself. The strength as well, I'm feeling like, to set a routine or a schedule, the strength to make those investments of time, energy, or money into your dreams, what it is you're trying to co-create, what you're trying to make. What could be blocking people is procrastination, because you're scared of your own success. Some people may be as well needing to do more therapeutic things. This could be actually visiting like a hot springs, or, visiting like a national park, a botanical garden. Some of you guys, this is educating yourself on something new. Okay. Educating yourself so that you can help teach and heal others. Visiting someone who can help reflect back your gifts and your truth and your authenticity. If you feel like you've lost your way and you don't have any support, this could be getting, a professional to support you. And what could be blocking you is that you don't see how good you're going to feel when you let go of all that heavy, dead weight, of all the weight of the paradigms telling you like something is too scary, something is too big for you to handle. Okay. What would happen if you accepted it all, and you tore down the foundation of what you thought about yourself? Because I'm kind of seeing that tower card now as your mind, like needing to kind of like blow to smithereens those thoughts that have kind of been holding you back. And this could have been also implanted in past lives, or with family, or with old people in your life that you don't know anymore, but like their negative judgments, their criticism has seeped into your subconscious to the point that you're actually believing this nonsense. And so the tower card is coming in saying blow that foundation up to smithereens. And when you kind of see, okay, when you come out of that darkness and you face those shadows and you see like, okay, this hurt me, I've taken this way too far, I've been self-destructive in these ways, you get out on the other side of that darkness and you start to see that light, and you start to be able to get a true warmth in your spirit from being able to go into that dark night, to go into those places where you feel most resistance. And that's where you actually build the strength. It's not a physical strength, it's emotional strength, it's mental strength. It's the strength of like allowing yourself to be reborn and then washing in those cleansing waters afterwards. Okay. But first, you kind of need to make a mess, like make a mess, get it out, getting it off your chest in some way by writing it down, or just having a conversation with yourself, or praying on it. But like going into that darkness, because this is weighing on you, and this is also not allowing you to make those moves you need to make to open up your throat chakra, to make those changes. Okay. Lots of changes coming in, lots of wisdom coming in. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So what could be blocking us too is being too stubborn or rigid in our thoughts and not open to change. The thing about the Wheel of Fortune is it's always spinning, right? So 1 minute you're up, the next minute you could be down. When you're down, you can go up. You have to know that and ground yourself in that, knowing that nothing is permanent. And when we engage in something, okay, there is a guarantee that it's going to change. So whether it be a relationship, a job, a path in your life, there's inevitably going to be change. Okay. And so that's really what people are most afraid of, is like, okay, is change. Okay. Is actually the change. It's like you want change, you want to change your life. Everyone wants to change. Everyone wants to evolve. Everyone wants to grow. But it's like they're most scared of that change, because change is also death. Change is also letting go of the familiar, the comfortable, and flowing into the unknown. Okay. So that Wheel of Fortune energy here, some people are ushering an initiation into that next chapter, especially with that Ace of Pentacles here. But it's like things don't happen overnight. It's a process. So heavy on the emphasis of cycles that lead into cycles and more cycles. Okay. So it's like what I talked about kind of earlier, how we can close a cycle, but then still recreate it in a different way. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Someone has to make an important decision to change so that they can reach their dreams. Okay. So whatever it is that your dream is, and some of you guys, it has to do with, could do with a child, or it's a small decision that has a big impact, right? But there is a decision. It's very important, and it is to give something up, let something go, let it be transformed so that you can actually get closer to your dreams. Some people are making a decision to change their dreams. Like you had one vision, and now the more that you work towards it, you realize actually there's something else that I'm supposed to be doing. There's something else that I've always wanted to do, and I'm going to make that decision. It might be a small decision at this moment, but you don't see the deep impact it's going to have in the long term. So we have crossroad, key, coffin, and star. So I'm pulling from Angel Dreams because we have the dream Reiki tonight. Angel Dreams. Oh, we got autumn. Yes, we're going into autumn next month. Abundance, preparation, and harvest, right? In autumn, we have a harvest of all the things coming to culmination that we've been working for all year, all spring, all summer. Truth revealed, mirror, people doing mirror work. Full moons, things are always illuminated. Family secrets around what your people who are close to you think, okay, or are. Secrets, truth being revealed as well. People seeing themselves for who they truly are, the goddess, the empress, the divine person that they are. We also have mugwort. You could be using this like in the bath, smoking mugwort, working with that third eye oil. It's made of mugworts, rites of passage. Mugwort is such a good herb to use in different ways, whatever way you like to use your herbs before bed, because that really helps the astral travel. We have dress rehearsal, people changing outfits, alternative corset choices. So someone making a choice to alternate, to change what they've been doing. Maybe some people getting different alter egos by the clothes that they wear. Astral travel, vital force, information, dream time, soul travel. I love the astral because it's like so wild. You can't contain it. You literally never know what's going to happen in the astral. I mean, you never know what's going to happen in life, but you really never know what's going to happen when you go to sleep, right? You don't know what information with tea is about to be spilled, and stuff like that. So a lot of you too could be visiting other people in their dreams, and you're going to hear like, oh, you were in my dream last night and stuff like that. Paying attention to that symbolism that's in your dream. And then we got red, the root chakra, which we talked about earlier. We use the root chakra sound bowl. This root chakra, passion and survival. And the third eye chakra, purple. Okay, so we could be red and purple could be very significant wearing these colors, working with these chakras. The visions, like becoming palpable, feeling like you're really peering into like another timeline. Okay, like the third eye is like blowing wide open here. Clairvoyance, okay, clear seeing, you know exactly how something is going to go, or like getting a download about how you're needing to make certain changes. You're getting downloads in your sleep. Okay, preparing for an abundant season. And some people also could be worried about survival or longevity and their own stability, or needing to kind of ground. Even though we're in Virgo season and it's an earth sign, it is a mutable sign, right? So it's not as grounding as other earth signs, because the mind is so active in Virgo energy with Mercury as its ruler. So some of Virgo medicine can be grounding through conversation, grounding through speaking, grounding through exchanging ideas, grounding through communication or the people that you are communicating with. Okay. So I'm going to bibliomancy with this book, Women Who Run with the Wolves, and just see there's a line in here that speaks to us. Okay. Okay, well, it came right away because I opened to this page 306 and I have something highlighted already. So I'm going to read it to you. Okay. I'm going to read you a little bit before that, though, so I give you a little bit of context. Okay. Yet the trap requires that women exhaust themselves trying to achieve these unrealistic levels. To avoid the trap, one has to learn to halt and stop the music and of course, mean it. A woman has to go away and be with herself and look into how she came to be trapped in an archetype to begin with. The basic wild instinct that determines only this far and no farther, only this much and no more, must be retrieved and developed, aka boundaries. Okay. Women, people in general, needing to have boundaries. And when you feel yourself in a loop or a cycle or a trauma bond, avoiding the trap by knowing how to say, I'm good, I'm walking away, halting, I need a break. And it's like an instinctual thing that happens, having these boundaries so that you can stay grounded, so that you can stay rooted, so that you don't lose yourself in the people that you are trying to serve or people please or make community with. So women who are tired, temporarily sick of the world, who are afraid to take time off, afraid to stop, wake up already. Lay a blanket over the banging gong that cries for you to infinitely help this, help that, help this other thing. It will be there to uncover again if you wish it so when you come back. If we do not go home when it's time, we lose our focus. Finding the skin again, putting it on, patting it tight, going home again helps us to be more effective when we return. There is a saying, you can't go home again. It's not true. While you cannot crawl back into the uterus again, you can return to the soul home. It is not only possible, it is requisite. Okay? It is not only possible, it is requisite. Okay. That's what it says, please. So you need to do that. Okay. People are tired. They need a break. They need to go back into stillness. And that's when you're going to get those creative downloads. Okay. So this chapter of the book is about returning to oneself. So I think that's so funny. We can't go back into the womb. We can't go back into the womb because of that Pisces energy. It's just like and then like Virgo is like the maiden, right? The virgin, and then Pisces is like the end of the cycle, so we can't go back into the womb. We can't go back. Like Pisces is like the subconscious that happens before we're born, right? So it's kind of giving that energy, but also like going home into yourself. So that is so powerful. That is extremely powerful. If you needed to hear that, let me know. We have Gibbous Moon. You're very close to achieving your goal and luck is on your side. So this might happen for that new moon in Sagittarius, some breakthroughs, okay, which will be December, maybe December or maybe late November. Okay. So that is our reading. We've been live tonight, baby. Let me know. Okay, tomorrow, check in the candle altar. Check in the candle altar on Instagram. The Reiki report will be in the description box of this YouTube video tomorrow as well. Once I post the altar, the report will be up. Let me know how you feel. You can let me know on Instagram stories. You can email me. You can write a testimonial on my website. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And if you do make an altar or anything tonight for this Reiki session, or you take a bath, tag me, let me see. I'm so into it. I'm sending you guys so much love and blessings, and we'll be sending the Reiki energy out all night. Okay. All right. Bye.